Hey everyone, it's TJ, and we are here with Princess of Parma Series 2, Season 2, Episode number 2. So this is going to have our first game in the Europa League away to Slavia Prague. Just a quick one, we played our third game of the season against Torino. As you can see, we went 2-0 down in the first half, but managed to pull it back to 2-2. Bit of a poor first half from us, but we did pick it up in the second half. Arezzo had quite a poor game. We took him off, brought on Esposito, and he scored his first goal for the club. A few other players didn't perform particularly well. Conti didn't have a great game. Dennis Mann was having a really poor game until he scored, and then he kind of kicked on from there. We are going to play Slavia Prague away. We've registered the squad. We've gone with quite a few youngsters in it. A few of the more experienced heads who we are trying to phase out, we have left out of the team. Had a couple of people who are a little bit unhappy, but you can't please everyone. So do me a favour, drop a like down below, comment how you think we're going to get on in this game. Just a reminder of our group, we've got Slavia Prague, Krasnodar and Anderlecht. So also do us a favour and comment where you think we will finish in this group. Are we going to finish second? Are we going to finish first? Or are we going to miss out and not qualify? So this is the team we've gone with. We've gone with Esposito up front, El Shaarawy on the wing with Serrano on the other side, Alberto Grassi, Capaldo, Tonali, Conti, Ahmedhodzic, Papetti, Pizzella and Sepe. Going quite strong for this because I don't know how well Slavia Prague really compared to us in terms of ability and form. So I've gone quite strong but tried to rest a few players. They're on the bench like Dennis Mann, Arezzo, to bring them on if needed. But obviously if we sort of walk away with this, then that'll be a really good indicator for where we're at in this competition. It's like there's been an early goal in our other group, in the other game in our group. Oh, what a ball. He's in. Oof. Decent chance early on there. That's what I like to see. Yeah, Krasnodar are beating Anderlecht. Krasnodar were tipped as being the favourites in this group, which surprised me. You get the press conference after the draw. It said that, they were arguably like the strongest team or our most likely rival, which surprised me because I would have thought it would have been Anderlecht just because of their quality. Oh, what was that? Was it offside? I just would have thought, I know Krasnodar have been in Europe in real life in the last sort of 10 years, but just would not have put them down as being the big threat. Defenders having to work hard already, quite early on. Just try and take the sting out of those attacks a little bit. Nice, look at that. Poor shot though. Good build-up play though. Like the little back heel from Serrano. Okay, we're getting chances now. Can cancel that. Yeah, you just go balanced. Okay. Serrano having a lively game on his sort of first full debut. Started. What can Tonali do with this? I was going to say Conti looked like he was offside. It's my biggest bugbear, that is players being offside from set pieces. It's criminal. Should never happen. I noticed that he was offside as soon as the ball was, going over. I was like, please just don't play it out to Conti, because you can see man is offside. Well worked goal otherwise. going on elsewhere? I know Lazio won their game. They were an early kick-off. They beat AZ Alkmaar. I mean, to be fair, I had a few concerns early on, but in reality, that first half was actually quite solid. We dominated it, really. Just lacking a legal goal. Oh, dear me. Nice. Love the little round the corner passes like that. Must be. Goal. Now that better count. Serrano with his first goal for the club. What we like to see. So many debutants getting goals. I think most of our goals have been scored by new players. Arezzo, Gold, Tonali, Esposito, Serrano now. Dennis Man's the only one from the existing lineup. And like to have levelled against Krasnodar as well. That's good if that can stay like that. That's brilliant. Ahmedhodzic is having a blind at the back. How has he only got a 6.9? I'm going to stick him on ease off tackles because I do not want him to get sent off. El Shaarawy's not having a great game. And Tonali's flagging a bit. He's played a lot. Nice. Well played out from the back there. Serrano's still going. El Shaarawy. Let's make some subs. Need to freshen it up a bit. We'll go with Nonto there. You can go attacking though. And let's take Ahmedhodzic off. Seeing this game out reasonably comfortably. I mean, it's only 1-0, but they don't seem to have threatened a huge amount. Can we make it 2? Can we make it 2? He had the chance to cross it and he let it go. Oh my word! God! That's like on FIFA, you just hammer, like shoot, ball's just bouncing around. And you just want your players to get the shot away. Don't do that, please. Considering I put ball into box, they seem to be really happy just to shoot from anywhere as soon as they get a sight of goal. Nice. Should have just shot. Right. I know he's had a good game, but I am going to wind down the clock and give another debut. This time to Rodrigo Gomez, who we bought last season and then wanted... Oh, man's like to win. He wanted to go out on loan. So we loaned him out and he did all right at Albino Leffe. He didn't get the level of chances that I wanted. But having had him on my Le Havre save, I know just how good he can be. So this is actually his debut for me for Parma. It's a good run from Nonto, I'll take that. Carrying the ball up the pitch, winning the corner with 4 minutes to go. They work sometimes, them little cute short corners, actually playing it short. But in that instance, you just need your players just to make sure they actually just keep hold of it and not give it away. This is not what I like. A literally last second corner tipped over the bar from Sepe. If that had gone in, I would have raged. And that is away by Sistana. And then that should be the game. It's all over. I'll take that. 1-0 away from home. First game in the Europa League. more than happy with that. Solid win. Sepe got man of the match. I suppose he did have a few saves to make, but in the grand scheme of things, I think it could have easily gone to someone like Serrano or Ahmedhodzic. They had I suppose they did take Ahmedhodzic off early on. But yeah, very pleased with that. I know it's only a 1-0, nothing fancy or exciting, but I mean, to be fair, Slavia Prague, top of their league, walking it at the moment, 9 points clear, won every game. Sparta, obviously the team that a lot of us know because of the likes of, is he still there? Yeah, Lozek. He's the main player we know, bit of an FM cult hero, really. They're not doing very well. And then in the other game, I think it finished 2-1 to Anderlecht. Yeah, they won. Next game, I might bring it back. Let's do a double episode, Krasnodar and Milan. We'll do that. Because that'll be the start of our second round of Europa League fixtures. So we'll see where we are, both in terms of the Europa League and also in terms of the league itself. November, a good little point to update. So that's where we'll bring the next episode. And next off on Wednesday. So I'll grind out these games in between now and then, hopefully. And I'll get that episode done sort of mid to late next week. And Krasnodar, away to Krasnodar and home to Milan. That'll be the next episode 3. Thanks for dropping by, and I shall see you then. Once again, please do like and comment. Remember where we're going to finish in our group, and obviously initially you should have commented what you thought the result was going to be. Be interesting to see if many of you predicted a 1-0. But yeah, be interesting to see how we finish up. Do drop your thoughts below. Thanks. Bye.